We all like to have friends. We all laugh. We all cry. We all get our feelings hurt. We're not that different. What is autism? It's not contagious. You cannot catch it. It is a brain disorder. It just means the brain is wired differently. It is a spectrum disorder. Just think of a rainbow. Every person that has autism is unique, just like the particles of a rainbow. Every one is different. A person with autism finds it hard to communicate with others. It's hard to look into people's eyes when they're having a conversation. They may cover their ears to tolerate loud noises. So what's it like to have autism? Here's an example of what it might be like for those on the spectrum.
Right now, as you sit in this room, it's very easy for you to focus on my voice and understand every word that I'm saying. For you, it's the only noise in the room. This is not how children with autism hear. They hear everything. Sounds that you may not even notice they hear. And they hear them all at the same volume. So as you listen to and are able to focus on my voice, they hear the fan blowing. They hear doors closing. They hear the wait staff clearing tables. They hear the woman 10 feet away rummaging through her purse. They hear a fire truck outside. They hear people walking to their seats. They hear someone pouring a glass of water. They hear the wind. They hear a car alarm going off. They hear someone coughing. They hear a cell phone ringing. They hear a baby crying. If this is what your world sounded like every minute of every day, what would you do to cope? Would you run? Would you scream? Would you rock back and forth? Would you fight to get away? Would you jump up and down and flap your hands? Would you bite your cheek until it bled? Would you hit yourself in the head? What would you do to make it stop? What would you do to make it stop? Our kids are always doing the best that they can, always, to cope with a world that they simply don't hear the same way that we do.
Here's how you can help. Just be a friend. If you see someone playing by themselves, ask them to play with you. They might just not know how to ask you. Some people with autism might not know about danger. If you see them in a dangerous place or wandering where they shouldn't be, tell a parent or go and talk to them. Just be a friend. Because we're not that different.